Are you an aspiring entrepreneur looking to kickstart your business by tapping into the booming digital product industry on Etsy? If so, then this video is for you, as I'll be showing you how to quickly and easily find trending products that you can incorporate into your own stores to hopefully see sales faster. Hi, I'm Bailey. I'm the owner of Bailey Design Co., one of the largest digital product shops on Etsy, and I'm here to help you start and grow your own shops. I do apologize in advance. I won't be on camera this week as we are still traveling and I couldn't find a suitable place to record. So I'll just be going screen sharing through, and hopefully this will be some useful information that will help you guys be able to get those sales quicker. One of the biggest questions I get asked is how to get those initial sales rolling in so that you can see results quicker. And my advice is always just to sell items within your niche or category that are trending, meaning that people are actively searching for them, and hopefully there is a lower amount of competition so that you can break into the marketplace depending on what your niche and category is. So I'm going to go ahead and hop over to the tool that I like to use, which is called Insight Factory. And if you haven't heard of them before, they are a Etsy keyword research tool, though they do have a lot of different capabilities that their platform offers now. I like to use them to find new and trending products within particular niches quickly and easily. So the first thing that you'll want to do once you're signed in is click on best-selling items, and there is our Etsy trending tabs too, but I don't like to use that as you have to go into individual categories and do a lot of sorting. So the way that I have found that is the quickest is by clicking under best-selling items, the tab called digital products. And that is going to bring up the 25,000 best-selling printables and digital products to sell on Etsy. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is type in your niche here. And I'll go ahead and walk through several different examples so that you can see the results for a few different niches and hopefully apply them to yours. So for this first example, let's say that you sell SVGs on your shop. You'll want to go ahead and type in SVG and then go ahead and switch the product categories to digital products just to make sure that it filters that out. And then what you're going to want to do is filter by competition. And once that pulls up, the two things that you are going to want to look at are, actually, it is three things. You'll want to look at this first category, or I don't know what it is. The line is the amount of if it is a hot or a great or if it is a good. This is kind of just an indicator of how many sales and what Insight Factory thinks if it's a very hot or great sales for the week. So the next one is the number of listings on the first page that have had sales today. So 17 listings on the first page have sold, 29 for this, and 32 for this. The next line is the competition, so how many people are selling this particular keyword. So we have 50, we have 261, and 101. And I like to think that anything under 1,000 is low enough competition for me to add a product or several different variations of one. So then you can kind of just filter through the page and find the ones that have a high or a hot or great or a hot amount of sales signal for the week and a low competition. Of course, stay away from anything copyright or trademark like these, which is probably why they do have great and hot sales for the week and low competition, because you're not supposed to be selling them and most people aren't selling them. So you'll want to look for ones that are safe to create, which would be something like this stained glass bundle, even though they're categorizing this as an SVG while it looks more like a PNG or a sublimation design. So that is a way to quickly find trending products within your own particular niche if you were finding or if you were selling SVG files. And as you can see, there are going to be a lot of copyright trademark examples on this first page just because a lot of people do not sell them, like I said. So this next one right here had great sales this week. 22 have sold today on the first page and only 216 results. This wear red or or where red looks like red awareness ribbon type SVG file. So moving on to another example, let's say that you are in the sublimation tumbler designs like I am. I would type in the word tumbler. Make sure that this is set to digital products and that your competition is how you are sorting by. And it looks like, once again, a lot of copyright trademark stuff. This looks like a drinking funny tumbler, which had good sales, only 140 competition. This is a really good example if you are in the digital mock-up category. So for the tumblers, people need mock-ups, and this is an editable Canva mock-up template. So it had great sales this week, 21 have sold today, and only 194 for the competition. Moving down, let's see, it looks like another mock-up for the tumblers, and let's go ahead and see what's on the second page. Here's a really good example of the Highland cows. Once again, it is a bundle. It's had good sales, 15 today, and only 229 results for this particular keyword. So let's go ahead and move on to, I'm sorry, I just got distracted because this one was mine and it was showing here, but that's not the keyword that it should be showing for. So let's say you sell digital papers, which are the seamless digital papers that a lot of crafters use for a wide variety of crafting. Let's see what that pulls up. And we'll go ahead and make sure both of those are clicked. Once again, it's showing things that aren't really digital papers, but we have some here. So it looks like these were both good, and this one is normal. So it looks like anything 10 and below would be normal, or maybe 10 and above is good, since each of these had 15, only 140 for the competition, and only 177 on this one. If you want to filter by the amount of sales or potential, you can click on these, and I would only recommend looking at this and then adding in these types of products that might be trending. Once you have some initial sales and a higher quality listing or score on your listings is when I would look at this. That way you can look at what really is trending, like these hot ones, and then add them in. Though if you are a more established store, something with the results showing 2,500 wouldn't be as crucial as if you were a new store. So just keep that in mind. The better and more sales that your store has, the more that you'll be able to go after these listings that are making a higher amount of sales. So let's just keep scrolling through here. This looks like a really good one. This retro rose distressed. It has had 30 sales today, and it is about $2,700 for the competition. This one is like the rainbow neon look. You have some pastel floral patterns, but you're getting into the higher competition again here. But it's just a different way that you can search, so you can see what the bigger stores are maybe out there trending for, so you can keep that in mind for adding in the future. So hopefully this helped and was informative as far as how you can quickly and easily look for new trending products and add them to your store searching by niche on Insight Factory. I will talk to you guys next week.